my request, my target is I need to create a new classroom which is learner centric, experiential, blended, and इसमें 60 to 70% में फेस टू फेस में पढ़ाता हूँ, बट 30 to 40% इन ऑनलाइन सेल्फ लर्निंग मोड में पढ़ाने. सो व्हाट इज द एक्शन प्लान? इन व्हाट वे द AI will be helpful? That is the concern for next 90 minutes. So, to meet this concern, you understand now? This is the class. This is the new classroom. Not like typical lecture वाली बात तो नहीं है. But 60-70% में lecture तो दे दो, मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं. But what is important is, so to create this kind of classroom, there are some theoretical steps are there, which anyway others will explain to you. I am going to take the practical view on this. So what is the practical view on this? To create this kind of environment, conventional classroom is there, but online, where I am going to provide useful for the self-study mode. For self-study mode, इधर कर लूँ? अच्छा, इधर कर लेता हूँ. For the self-study mode, I require resources. Okay, so that how can they self-study it? So the self-study mode, for the self-study mode, so last time also I have told you, there are resources which are already available in various forms. The resources are, I divided these resources into 4 main categories. 1, digital resources available under the Government of India. Digital resources are available under the state government. Digital resources available under national, international institutions and OER. So now understand, I want to design a learner-centric, experiential, blended classroom covering 60% of the content in the face-to-face mode, 40% on self-study mode. For this, I required the resources. So what happened here? So for the resources, what is important to understand? First of all, we want to know where these resources are located. Number 2, उसको access कैसे करना है? अब इसके बाद मैं लैपटॉप ओपन करवा दूंगा आप लोगों से. So I'll be explaining step by step and you can also do it. And but if you have any other difficulty, I will explain for you. I'll demonstrate the steps for you. So number 3, explore how effectively use the available resources in teaching, blended mode of teaching, learning, assessment, research. And very, very important point is we need to identify the learner-centric pedagogical approaches to make the resources interactive and personalized. This is very important. You know, you must be knowing it, many of us. So we are giving the resource, we are giving 1 hour videos to the students. Maximum the attention span in the online is 5 to 7 minutes. Within the 5 to 7 minutes, if you are not attracted the attention of the student, nothing is going to happen. Simply they are watching the video only with typical mode only, not for the learning mode. उसको attract कैसे करना है? So, in what way the AI integration will help to achieve this, our objective? हमारा objective क्या है? Designing a learner-centric, experiential and blended classroom environment, integrating AI. In this process, we want to know the resources. Okay, where are the resources located? Quickly, Some of the Government of India and state resources are National Digital Library of India, EPG Pathshala. So that EPG Pathshala got video resources as well as the text resources. This is one part of it. I'll give you all these things because I need to show. Then we have something called national international institutions like PubMed Central, Archive, JSTOR, Europeana, ResearchGate. So these are some of the repositories where you can get some resources for your class. Then we have something called OER, Open Educational Resources. You see the definition of OER? Read for a second. Done? Now, you see, what consists of OER? So, whether you are an instructor, whether you are a student, whether you are a self-learner, you can able to access this. You see, so much content is already available there. Starting from full courses, course modules, syllabi, lectures, homework assignments, which are useful for our learner-centric, experiential, blended classroom. Resources are available. Okay? And what are the skills required as far as the OERs are concerned? Look at this. What are the skills required? So, first of all, conceptual understanding. Everybody must understood. Then, hands-on. What type of hands-on I am looking for? YouTube. From YouTube, how to search the Creative Commons content. OER material. From Google Advanced Search, how do you search? This is skill. And Creative Commons search tools को use कैसे करना है? How to search the images? And very importantly, AI integration with OER. Now you see, everywhere I integrated OER, AI. Okay? So then, and finally, the AI integration. Okay? There are so many, just whatever you could able to see is just tip of the iceberg. So AI can be used in several ways. Fine. Okay. Now, in these categories, what type of, how the resources can be classified? There are videos, there are text material, there are audios, there are images, simulations, e-books, lecture notes. Itne variety of the resources are available. This is for designing learner-centric, experiential, blended classroom, which is the need of the hour. Okay? So, then these resources could be used as core means essential readings, or they can be used as a additional reading material. Okay? Now, the next point is, sir, resources are there. I have COs, POs, PSOs. Sir, I have syllabus. Sir, how do I know that whether the resource is what purpose it is going to serve? ये तो बात हमारे सबके दिमाग में आता है. Look at this. Some resources are suitable for the basic level of understanding. Some resources are suitable for the advanced level of understanding. Some resources are suitable for the application level of understanding. इसके लिए, so who will decide, sir? You will decide. You are a subject expert. So how? Go through the entire resources. Sir, इतना समय नहीं है मेरे पास. AI है ना? So you should know how to get the AI from the AI. And again, you see that what I've been speaking. For everything, first of all, you as a human teacher could act. But there is a big discussion in this happening in this country. AI से ये होगा, AI से तो अरे cognitive power खत्म हो जाएगा. अरे क्यों खत्म हो जाएगा? First of all, you start thinking everything on your own. I think this is the change one should happen. पर पहली बात, as a teacher you decide करो. मुझे दिल्ली से नैनीताल जाना है. भाई फ्लाइट से जाऊं पंतनगर से तो रोड में जाऊं, और कैन आई गो बाय राजधानी शताब्दी, कैन आई गो बाय कार, कैन आई गो सम अदर रूट? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू शुड हैव ए क्लैरिटी, देन you decide which one is appropriate for you, come time में, come resources, so that you will reach on time. That's all. I fail to understand everything. No, AI is distracting. AI is not distracting, you distracted, first of all. And nobody is forcing us, please try to understand. Okay? So here, what I said, you have a video. First of all, spend time. If you want to create a blended environment which is experiential, learner-centric, so you need to spend time. And don't expect the chamatkar. रातों रात में ऐसे जादू की छड़ी नहीं है, ऐसे घुमा दोगे हो जाएगा. जैसे हमारा लंका चौर है, अभी तक नहीं सुधरा है, BHU के बाहर. सुधर गए आजकल तो सुधर गए. My point is that, so then there is a sub-level also. Read for a second. What is the sub-level? The sub-level means, so somebody has to take a call and tell me that is it useful to explain a concept? First of all, we'll ask this, we'll find out basic, advanced application. Then comes the, is it useful to explain a concept? Is it useful to explain an idea along with the concept? Or is it suitable to explain a skill? Or is it suitable to explain a task? Because now you see, then slow learner के लिए अलग से, average learner के लिए अलग से, gifted learner के लिए अलग से. पहले ये क्या होता था इस देश में, पता नहीं आपके, हमारे बचपन में हमारे घर में चाचा ताऊ के 4-5 लड़के होते थे. हम सबके लिए एक टाइप का शर्ट, एक टाइप का निक्कर पैंट, लड़कियों के लिए एक सेम ड्रेस. नाउ यू हैव वेरिएशंस. नाउ ये तो मीशो में खरीदेंगे, वो तो ईशो में खरीदेंगे. एवरीबडी इज डिफरेंट. सो माई पॉइंट इज, इफ 42 इज सुटेबल टू मी, आई विल टेक ओनली 42. Why should my brother is 44? Why should I wear a 44 number set? The AI is making this change. But sir, इतने सारे चीज AI से कैसे पूछूं? That is the reason you had to learn the prompt engineering. Got the point now? So I think this is the approach. So what is the project? And now everybody is carrying mobile phones. Okay, take photograph, open. This is the first task. अब यहाँ से फोटो लेना जरूरी है आपके लिए, because I don't know whether the WhatsApp group has been created so that to share this. So this task is having three stages. This is 1/3. Next, फोटो ले लिया. Now coming to the second, मैं explain कर दूंगा इसको. This is 2/3, second page. Done? Now, sorry. ले लिया मैडम? Everyone took a photograph. Confirm to me, then only I'll move. Otherwise, आधा अधूरा रह जाता है तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा. Everybody keep the photo ready, mobile ready. Take your photograph. Ready रखो. Now, go for task 3, which is third page of the task. And finally, outcome. Okay, done? So before I proceed to the prompt engineering, this task, let me explain. So, what is the task I am giving? So, we need to design an experiential, learner-centric, blended environment and take your own topic. Don't take my topic, even though you are from management. So, I took a topic called Introduction to Human Resource Management. And right now, how we are teaching? Everything lecture method. After the lecture, we give a notes. But here, I am giving notes first and connect them in the classroom. Flip. And flip with blended. So, what is the subject? Management. What is the level? UG. You understand? You have to prepare everything like this. Final outcome. What is the current teaching plan? 100% offline. What is the proposed teaching plan? 40% asynchronous self-study mode and 60% classroom teaching. Understood? पुरजिदा समझ में आ गया क्या बात है आगे बढ़ेंगे. So the next point is step number task 2. Sir, where do I get the resources? So one of the place where you will get the resources is EPG Pathshala. One of the easiest way. Okay? So how we can do it? Now I am demonstrating to you. Okay? तो बाद में भी कर लीजिएगा क्योंकि समय कम था इसलिए मैं कुछ खुद बताऊंगा आपके लिए. So this is what I have been asking. So from the EPG Pathshala, we'll try to download one video material, one text one, okay? Step number 1, EPG Pathshala, I went. Step number 2, scroll it down. When you scroll it down under EPG Pathshala, in the meanwhile, while I am explaining, open your laptops also. Because I need to connect certain things, so you can also do it along with me. Okay, so we opened the EPG Pathshala. Can you able to open RF? Can you be able to connect it? Or otherwise also, कोई दिक्कत. पहले तो एक बार मेरे तरफ देखो, screen की तरफ देखो. So when I open the EPG Pathshala, when I scroll it down, I got around 69 subjects or 69 disciplines. So my topic is suitable for management. एक बार देख लो, स्क्रीन की तरफ देख लीजिएगा. My topic is suitable for management. So I click on management. When I click on the management, I could able to find out there are 2 columns on the screen. One is paper, second one is module. You have to write down what is the paper name and what is the module name also. So as far as the paper is concerned, when I click on this paper wala box mein, you see there are 15 papers are already written. What is the topic I wish to do? Introduction to Human Resource Management. तो ये यहाँ हो सकता है Human Resource Management. इसमें देखिए ब्रैकेट में लिख के आ रहा है 40. Means 40 modules were already written and they are available. अभी तक मैंने AI स्टार्ट नहीं किया. Hope you understand why I am not. AI is not everything. If you do not know all these things, how to search, how to use, no AI will help you. This is very important to understand. especially research scholars. Many people are saying that AI does the research literature review. No, AI only facilitates that. Okay? Now you can see, now I'll click on the module. Let me explain. Then I'll give you 5 minutes time. Whatever up to 3:30 can be done, I'll show you. So, what are the steps we completed? Step 1, we open EPG Pathshala. Step 2, we have scrolled it down to the bottom of this page. उसमें हमें 68 disciplines मिल गए. And since my topic, the topic which I selected is Introduction to Human Resource Management, which I decided to teach in blended mode, 60-40 ratio. So for 40% I need content, for 60% also I need content. So I went to EPG Pathshala. Okay, and the methodology which the pedagogical approach is, it is blended, experiential, learner centric. Okay, so then I found two options, paper and the module. When I click on the paper, I got 15 papers. I selected one paper. When I click on the module now, I find out 40 modules. And one of the module is, which is maybe suiting for me, is Introduction to HRM. The moment I click on the module, ready-made e-content is available. 15 pages, 13 plus front and back. Total 15 pages of e-content is available. Net got connected, sir? No problem. That's what I am saying, that you listen and later you can practice it. You have another session also comfortable. So, but note down these points which are very, very important. Now, I got 15 pages of the text content. But the question is it suitable for basic level? Is it suitable for advanced level? Is it suitable for application level? Who will decide? First of all, you will decide as a teacher. So no AI will be replacing you. Arey chodo yaar, some sir told me the prompt engineering, I put everything on AI while writing a prompt. 100% you will be replaced by AI soon. Please understand. Please understand. Okay? And no human teachers should be replaced. No conventional classroom to be replaced. These technologies are going to support the human teachers. And these new pedagogical approaches are support the conventional classroom teacher, so the conventional classroom, so that slow learner, average learner, gifted learner, everybody learns. That is important. Okay? Fine. So once I get this, I'll download this file. Fine. Then I have something called Learn More. I have 2 pages of extended reading material has been given here. I can see. Then I have a self-learning video. I have a video, I have a video, I have a e-content. All 3 options are available. Now we want to find out the suitability of this video. So what is the first level of suitability? Use your natural intelligence, subject expertise. Go through the entire video. Second level, we try to learn how to connect, how to talk to the AI. That is prompt engineering. Okay? So this is the task which I have been giving to you. Okay? Because since my time I had to complete some of the things. So let me show you. So what is the prompt engineering which I have been talking about? Watch me carefully. Read for a second. So prompt engineering is the art and science of crafting effective inputs. इसी inputs को कहते हैं prompts to guide the AI systems, whether it may be a chat GPT, Gemini, Grok, or Mistral, Clady, whatever it may be. And what is the output to produce? This one you need to write. Accurate, relevant, and high quality outputs. So your output should be accurate, your output should be relevant, and your output must be high quality. This is the first thing. So a prompt is not just a question, it is an instructional design to AI. This is the difference. I think today morning somebody is telling, people are not finding the difference between asking the question in the Google and writing the prompt. Okay? So prompt is not a question. It is an instructional design for AI. And one more strong statement I am giving. Prompt engineering is a critical digital competency. There are 4 skills are very much important. Pedagogical, technological, TPAC, he said. Technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge. So, this one, prompt engineering is a critical digital competency for modern academia. When used effectively, it enhances the efficiency, improves the quality, enables innovation, and supports the AI-driven transformation. So for teachers, what is required? It enhances the teaching efficiency. Sir, so can I sit in front of a ChatGPT and keep writing the prompts? So automatically my teaching efficiency को improve करेगा तो ChatGPT can somebody call the technical person? एक बार बाहर बोला तो Hello. So it enhances the teaching efficiency. Prompt engineering tells you what are the things to be done. Ultimately, it is the teacher who is going to implement it. खाना सामने है, शक्ति कब मिलेगा? वो खाने को समय पे खाना है, खाने के दौरान मोबाइल नहीं देखना है, खाने के दौरान बातचीत नहीं करना है। हम वही काम करते हैं, खाने के दौरान देखते हैं यार इन्होंने ये सूर्यवंशी ने छक्का मारा चौका मारा, पता नहीं अंदर कुछ और चल जाएगा। तो all these things used to happen. So my opinion is that तो बड़े बुजुर्ग कहते हैं खाने के दिन खाना ही चाहिए और कुछ बातें नहीं करना चाहिए। हमारे चाचा था वो यही कहते थे। चलो, then supports the student-centered learning, automates administrative workflows and all. So what is the structure? ये नोट कर लो या लिख लो. The basic structure of a good prompt. You have any WhatsApp group has been created? So I think then I need to be there so that I'll post it all these things. If who created it? Students कहाँ हैं? अनामिका कहाँ है? Can you add my number there in the WhatsApp group so that I'll post it instead of they take the photographs, all of them. Huh? So the basic structure of a good prompt is RTCO. RTC हमें पता है, रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट कॉर्पोरेशन. ठीक, इतना तो याद रखो. ठीक है, रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट कॉर्पोरेशन आउटपुट. सो कह रहे सर ये हरियाणा का होगा या यूपी का होगा, ये मैं नहीं कह सकता, या केएल का होगा. ओके, सो आर मतलब रोल असाइनमेंट. व्हेन वी राइट ए प्रॉम्प्ट, these 4 things should be kept in mind. The first one is role. Means there are several roles in the AI while developing the AI systems has been created. One role is university professor. सर और कौन सा रोल्स रहेगा सर? ये देखो, there are various roles, other roles. व्हाट्सएप में रहूंगा तो ये सारे दे दूंगा आपको, नहीं रहूंगा तो नहीं दे दूंगा. ओके, सो व्हाट आर द अदर रोल्स? Academic and scholarly roles. Act like a professor, act like a senior professor. Research and analytical roles. Teaching and training roles. Professional industry roles. AI and technology roles. Cognitive and creative roles. There are various roles are there. Okay? So these roles are important. Now the second point is, after this, the second point is task. In RTC, T means task. Task means what task you are expecting from the AI to do. Prepare a lesson plan. एक सेकेंड, आपको कुछ प्रॉम्प्ट्स दिखा दूंगा आपको. यहाँ ऑलरेडी लिख रखा है मैंने. ये देखो, व्हाट इज ए वीक प्रॉम्प्ट? एक्सप्लेन एआई. कुछ सिर भी नहीं है, पूंछ भी नहीं है, वो बेचारा कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा क्या करना है. सो व्हेन यू राइट RTCO, लुक एट दिस. What is the strong prompt? Act as a assistant professor teaching first year B.Ed students. इसका फोटो तो ले सकते हो ना, ले लो आप. इन्होंने जोड़ा है नहीं जोड़ा मुझे क्या पता, जोड़ दिया क्या? क्या बात है, इतना प्रॉम्प्ट यार, मानना पड़ेगा. और फोटो अब तो लेने हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मैं खुद कर लूँगा. थोड़ा जैसे जुगाड़ करना पड़ेगा, इसको कैसे खड़ा कर दूँ. यही तो होता है, जेब में करके कोई फोटो ले ले, बातें बातें. अरे यार, कोई दिल्ली से प्रोफेसर आया, जेब में फोटो लग के बोल रहे. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द प्रॉम्प्ट आई एम सेइंग? आई थिंक लेट मी सी दैट इफ आई एम ऑलरेडी एडेड, सो आई विल बी इजियर फॉर मी. अनामिका, वेयर आर यू एडेड मी? नहीं किया, नहीं किया. Have you added me? Which number? 9650 or 994944? It's not coming. No, I have two WhatsApps. No, which one you added? 9650. तो कहाँ है? अच्छा, what is the number? What is the group? 100 favorites. नहीं, आना तो चाहिए ना इसमें. ICSSR in the chat. Okay, sign. Thank you, Anamika. So now onwards, I think those activities, whatever I have been given you, so I'll be doing. So whenever you find time, please complete these activities. So this is the first prompt you want to check. So this is the first practice prompt I had given. Okay, is it coming fine? Tick. Okay, the next one is, so we have, अच्छा, second important thing, just now मैंने आपको कहा था AI based roles. ये मैं ऐसा करूँगा how can I share this one in WhatsApp? Share. View. Copy the link. Done. So, what I'll do, एक second. Number 2, AI roles. जब आप इसके ऊपर क्लिक करोगे and it is opening my the file from my drive and you can able to download. This is very important digital skill. Everybody must be knowing it. Okay? I hope you all know it. And now there is one more connecting thing which is very, very important was need to understand is effective prompt engineering techniques. There is something called effective prompt engineering techniques. Of course, RTCO is fine. But there is something else can be added. So for example, if you want the output should be human, if you can add /human before the prompt, /human makes output sound natural and human-like. /human explain AI in simple terms. Similarly, /professional, /academic, /teacher, /beginner, /step by step, ये सारे दे दूंगा यार, फोटो क्यों लेने की क्या जरूरत है, ये सारे दे रहा हूं भाई. Okay, so these are the powerful combination of the prompts. This is the third exercise I am giving to you. I request all of you, आपके सहूलियत के लिए ऐसा दे रहा हूं ताकि कॉपी करके पेस्ट कर लो आप. This is activity number, this is 3. Right? Then you can also do this one in a combination. Okay? Combination matlab act as a senior professor and RTCO output. I request you also try this prompt. ये सारे एक्टिविटीज मैं आपको दे रहा हूं इसमें चैट बॉक्स में. Okay, and the last one, yeah, this is again very important. You can have multiple options also like this. /human, /academic, act as a professor of education, explain generative AI in higher education, includes these things. Copy. Fine. Or now I am going to share the entire file because other, let's say, good table is there. Now try to do some of the combinations. What is important is there is a combinations are available here. ऊपर लिखा ना, starting from prompt. So for example, /YouTube. Video script oriented output, /YouTube create a YouTube video outline on AI tools. Excellent आ जाएगा. Okay, so the entire file में दे रहा हूं. इसको जो एक्सेस नहीं करेगा उससे चार्ज किया जाएगा. क्या बोला मैंने? इसको एक्सेस चार्ज जो नहीं करेगा, those who are not going to open this, definitely I am going to charge. Those who are opening, I don't charge it. Okay, my request to all of you is please do that. So I am sharing this effective prompt engineering techniques. I think many of you must be wondering why Professor Srinivas is telling about charging all these things. You know how fortunate you are? I'll charge for per session 10,000 rupees. मैं 10,000 चार्ज करता हूँ इन सारी चीज़ों के लिए, यहाँ फ्री में बैठा रहे हैं आप आपको. So please learn. ICSSR has given very important opportunity for us. Okay? So please learn. Try to explore, and whatever I had given, since I am there in your WhatsApp, don't submit one by one. Open one Word file. How are you going to submit? Open one Word file or doc file. Complete the activities, each one, and paste the output in that file, and single file you share it with me, जैसे मैंने share किया था आपको. So that I am going to see that. Okay, that's very very important for us, because practical अभी ठीक है. There's a teething problem, like sometimes net will be slow. Enjoy the net slowness of the net. Don't get me much panic. अरे नेट नहीं चलता है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? अरे हमारे घर में भी नहीं चलता है. Yesterday, what happened? I came back from visiting the two interesting temples by 1 o'clock. There is no power in the guest house. मैंने कहा ठीक है. I slept. पता नहीं चला 5 बजे तक सो गया. I troubled Anamika once. I troubled Joshit once. उनको मेल किया था. I slept. By the time power came, see, after 5 minutes of the power came, I have not switched on neither AC nor fan. It was so cold. It all depends on our mindset. नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा. Okay? So please understand that. So effective prompt engineering technique, somebody has already pasted. No need to paste that. Who is this? Prasant. Where is he? Sir, no need to share. No need to share. Let them do it. Let everybody do it on their own. Click on that. Download it. Okay? It's not a big deal at all. You can. Fine. So these are the two interesting and important things. Now the third one. Okay. Now how much time I left? 2:45. So another 45 minutes I'll be with you. Okay. Now I have a video. I have a text content, and I want to see that how they are suitable for my job. How they are suitable for my job. So for this, I am going to show you some interesting prompts which you like it. So around 10 to 15 prompts I'll be giving to you, and you have to practice all these prompts. Okay? Yeah. So the first one must be much detailed. So what is the prompt engineering framework? RTCO. Role, task, context, and the output. So the first job is, we got a video, and we want to learn how to analyze the video. And often you see there are few things like role, task, context, output, and the practice prompt. This entire thing I will be sharing with you. Okay? उसके बाद जब भी आपके पास समय है, ये 12 दिनों के अंदर करना है. And what is the output I am looking for? Not my prompt. If you simply execute my prompt, output will come. So then what is the difference between you and me? This is my intellectual property. I thought and prepared prompt like this, but I want to know your prompt. For this prompt, what is the effectiveness you brought? What is the improvisation you brought? I want to know. Okay? So I am sharing the entire things with you, including that prompt. You can use, and this task is summarizing a YouTube video. Summarizing a YouTube video. I don't give the prompt this thing. Okay? This is about 7. Practice prompt. Please confirm that all these things are coming in your WhatsApp group. Okay. So what is this prompt? This is prompt engineering framework. Fine. What is the activity? Summarizing a YouTube video using generative AI tools. But before doing all these things, you must identify the video from the YouTube or EPG Pathshala. Fine? Now, this is the first prompt. Okay? So, shall we start with this one? How about the speed of the internet here? एक बार चेक तो कर लो आप. कुछ prompts को तो try कर लो जो starting से बताया था. वो तो ज़्यादा इतना load नहीं लेगा. Start with the first one. This is the prompt I had given to you. Either ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok or Clady. Anything can be used. If you find your mobile is faster, use mobile. Whichever way you want to do it, please do it this. Being a first prompt, you can use as it is. But subsequently, don't use as it is. Make changes as per your understanding. And always try to see RTCO. Okay? If you complete, just raise the hand. And those completed, please confirm me. 1. How many other confirmations? 2, 3, 4. Sir, what about this side? Okay, okay. What about behind? Yeah. So since some of you all 50% have been completed, what I am trying to say that add some extra things to this. What are the extra things which I added? So with the same prompt, now try this. Now try the additional styles. Like this one you try. These are the combined prompt examples you try. You can combine styles for better output. Is it coming fine? Sir, can you able to read out? Try this. /human /academic /teacher /table /professional /concise /trainer /step by step /researcher /detail. एक एक प्रॉम्प्ट ट्राई अलग अलग ट्राई करना है. Even this output also, please open on Word file. This output has to be copied there. Try all these 5 prompts. Done? Output is started coming. Now I want you should try this one. You try this prompt. And don't forget to save the output in your Word file, okay, with your name. At the end of the day, you have to post that file in the WhatsApp group and address to me. Once you complete all the activities, only you need to post. Don't post it just like that. So, what is the significance of this prompt? Just have a look. I have asked for a few important things. Act as a senior professor. Act as is assigning AI role. And also I am asking, explain with examples is improves clarity. In simple language means easier understanding. So use, use Bloom's taxonomy, generate rubrics. These are all some of the things which can be used. Try this prompt. After you try the prompt, try the another prompt. Done? इधर से बताइए, लेफ्ट साइड से. Done? What about you those sitting in the back? Okay? पता नहीं डन बताने में तो क्यों इतना तो सोचना नहीं चाहिए. Is it fine? There is no need to. There are two places where we need not feel shy. One is taking food. A second one replying to you, sir. Okay? That's very important. Fine. Now let's take. Now I had given you one prompt already in the WhatsApp group. I have copied the structure. So analyze the prompt. See, I have added now. Now there is a practice prompt. Take a now before that, before all these things, my request is these three exercises I will be sharing with you in the WhatsApp group. Okay? These three tasks which I have been sharing, on the basis only you try to search the content. So this is task number 1. What is the number 8? Designing learner-centric, experiential, blended learning, okay, this is the task, friends. This is page number 1. Okay? Next. Then this is this is task number 2. Continuation. This is task number 3. Once I copy, start doing it. And finally, I am expecting the output in this format. Okay? Once you select the video, then start doing this. Now, go ahead. Go ahead with the task number 1. First of all, write down in your notebook, or if you want to write down directly in your laptop also, I don't mind it. And your what is the topic you are teaching? Currently you are teaching, or the one which you are going to teach in the coming semester? Whichever, जो आपको अच्छा लगे आप कर लीजिएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं मुझे. Once you complete this, then I will be taking you to the page number 2. If you complete this part, okay, then go for this thing, second part. Then go to EPG Pathshala and try to find out an appropriate paper about the topic which you selected. First one is my topic. That is what I said is the reference purpose only. Second one, you have to go to EPG Pathshala, try to find out a suitable, so the answer should be like this only. Paper name, you write down your own paper name. Module name, you write down the module name and paper and module. E-text is available? Yes. Then download the e-text into your local computer. Self-learning video is available? Yes. But try to get material with the self-learning video and the e-text also. So self-learning video is available, try to yes. Copy the video URL. No need of downloading the video. Copy the video URL. Then this other two, I will tell the prompt, or you can write the prompt if you can able to do it. The use case I had already given. What is the use case? Find out the level of the resource, whether it is suitable for basic level, advanced level, application level. Then also do the sub level also. If you are unable to do it, I will give you the prompt. That's not a big deal at all for me. Already my prompt has been written. Yes, number 2 है. Very important. Okay, I am going to give, of course, we all know how to search the, how to analyze the video. Now I am going to give a prompt to find out whether this video is suitable for basic level, advanced level, application level, whether this document is suitable for basic, advanced application, whether this video is suitable for concept, idea, skill and task, document also meant for. So I am going to give you two interesting prompts, requesting all of you to kindly pay attention on the screen please. First of all, this is a prompt which is going to summarize the YouTube video for its suitability in terms of basic level, advanced level, application level, concept, idea, skill and level. You try this prompt. What is the number? 9, right? So what is the title I had given? Blended learning suitability. AI tools, anything from ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, Copilot and Clady can be used. The practice prompt is given. You can add the video link. Try this. Similarly, I can do the same thing with the text material also. The same thing can be done with the text material. Let me copy this same prompt. This one is meant for the document summarization. Try these two prompts, please. You have selected a video. With the help of this prompt, it tells you whether it is suitable for basic level, advanced level, application level, concept, idea, skill and task. Similarly, whatever document you have taken, the document also can be analyzed like this.
How many of you tested this one? Hope you are copying that in the Word file. Okay? And before I think
I break, one last prompt about the experiential learning. Okay? So, I'm going to give you one more prompt. Gokula Krishnan, what you want to do? Yeah, okay. And I need all these things at the end. Now, I'm going to show you something interesting on that experiential learning part. Yeah. Look at this prompt. Can you able to see the prompt on your screen? 4B. What I have written? Summarize, analyze and summarize the attached article for its suitability for experiential learning, but I intentionally left some of the slashes, /human, whatever maybe, you can add. Evaluate how effectively the article supports hands-off learning, project-based learning, inquiry-driven learning. These are the three models. Present the summary in a concise, well-structured format with clear headings and brief evaluative points. Include one suggested classroom or online activity aligned with the experiential learning. This one I am sharing with you.
This one I am sharing with you in your chat box, in your WhatsApp group. As it is मैं copy कर रहा हूँ so that you can able to use it easily.
So I had sent one experiential learning prompt to you, and there is one small one, final one, which I want to share. The same thing in terms of the video also. Same thing in terms of the video also. Experiential learning, how that video is going to suitable for this.
This is basically 12. Namika, I think we are going to close. Okay. Whatever I am going to show is on. This is for the video, experiential learning. Fine. This is point number 12.
So, we started with the topic designing an experiential, blended, designing a learner-centric, experiential blended learning environment, integrating AI competencies. We talked about very clearly why the human teachers are essential, and also talked about how the artificial intelligence is going to change. I mentioned about the Ministry of Education statement, and also mentioned about the two interesting things. how to use AI and what to teach with AI. I explained very clearly about what is a blended learning, how to implement, experiential. Then we move to the prompt engineering. So what is a prompt engineering? And we talked about RTCO. What is the effective prompts models have been given? And around, I had given you one project with the help of chat, with the help of EPG Pathshala. Try to implement that. And finally, I had given you around 12 prompts. How to analyze the video, how to analyze the text material, and how to find out the suitability of the material in terms of blended learning, finding the material in terms of basic level, advanced level, application level, and also experiential part. This is what in the nutshell I could able to cover. So we'll be breaking for tea, and afterwards, after the tea, Professor Joshit is going to take the session. But I have a request to make. Whatever the task which I had given to you, open a Word file and don't copy the output. If you simply, why I have given the practice prompts is to understanding. But I want to know what was your improvisation. How you are going to apply your mind to get the things done. Even though it is RTC only, role, task and context and the output, but how innovatively you are going to give. Let me tell you last one. Technology is an enabler. Technology is a facilitator. But this technology should help the human teachers to think better, act deeper, so that every learner should get this kind of understanding. Again, let me tell you, classrooms cannot be changed, teacher cannot be changed, but all these facilities are going to improve. Then who will be going to take the advantage? Those teachers who are going to be sensitized, oriented, trained, definitely do it. Second thing is think innovatively, think creatively, think out of the box. Then only you will get success. And one of the very, very important thing is practice, practice, practice. So don't go with the way what the people have been saying, that you start thinking your own way. You can say, I could able to see within this 3.5 hours, many of you could able to do it. Issues and challenges and concerns would be there. But if you could able to overcome those things and can make it better, then you will be one of the best teacher. And no need of anyone's recognition from you. The one which is going to recognize your students. If you could able to convince the students, before that you could able to convince yourself. How can you able to convince yourself? If you are a practitioner. Practice, practice, practice. Think creative, think innovative. This is only a first teeny steps we started integrating in the social science education, how the generative AI going to help. I'll stop it here. If you have any quick questions, comments out there, you can pray to ask me. Otherwise I'll stop. And you are free to ask me in the WhatsApp also. Okay, I'll be there for some more time with you. You are part of my extended family. Almost I'm having more than 16 lakhs people connected with the WhatsApp. You also one of them. Many of you must be thinking, oh, see in my WhatsApp, we don't get good mornings, good afternoons, good evenings and good nights. 60% problem gone. And we don't celebrate birthdays and death days. 90% problem gone. And I don't encourage people to send only the WhatsApps to forwarders. They never read and others will read. Gone. So whether it's 16 lakhs or 60 lakhs, what matters? So only thing which is useful for learning, unlearning and relearning. And only those people who are fit into this kind of things can be part of that. I hope you will follow this discipline. Okay?
Thank you.
The platform is open for questions and discussions. If you have any questions, please proceed with that. I hope there are no questions. So now we come to the close of the first day of this capacity building program. Sir, your extensive knowledge, rich experience and thought-provoking deliberations on artificial intelligence, experiential learning, blended learning environments and prompt engineering have made today's session immensely enriching and inspiring. To formally propose vote of thanks, I request Dr. Ashish Kumar, Chaudhary Devilal University, Sirsa, Haryana.
I, Dr. Ashish, would like to give vote of thanks to the Professor Srinivas on behalf of Education Department, Central University, Kerala, for his wonderful, insightful, practice-based, knowledgeable lecture or session on the AI experiential learning through effective prompt engineering. Thank you.
So you'll be breaking for tea now? You can proceed for tea?
We'll have a short break for tea and please come back after the tea.
The bank details are there, no? Yes. You want to give it full? No, sir. So I'll sign it, sir. Today is 8.
Please reassemble after the tea. We'll have discussions about the coming sessions till 20th of this month. Joshit sir will be discussing about that. So please reassemble after tea.
This one already is signed. This one signed, and my bank details are always with you.